Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Today, we're going to continue on the push to Champions League to try to get these free gems. We are actually using some mass miner today. They're only level 2, so they're not maxed for Town Hall 10 yet. We still have another level to go on the miners, but I found it pretty hard to Electrone LaLo without the queen because I could not really properly sui the heroes in for any value at all, really. It was hard because the king typically funnels and somewhat tanks for the queen, but him by himself, he does not do a lot. So I decided to switch it up to some miners, and hopefully we can grab enough loot for the upgrades we're looking to do today. And here we go. We found a dead Town Hall 10 up here in Master 2. Now, he is in Master 3, but he has also let his base die off. That means he has no ammo in his Expos or his Inferno Towers. Let's see if we can grab all of this great loot here. I think we're going to go ahead and hit it from down here. We're going to send the king to funnel this bottom side, and we'll send in the barracks over here. Hopefully the wizards can reach over the wall and grab the elixir storage here as well as the archer tower, and that'll give us a pretty good funnel for the miners. King gonna make his way up the base here. I'm hoping he does go in for this dark elixir drill. That would be advantageous to make sure it does go down even before the miners step up. Now the arch tower does go down, and that means the wizards should have free reign on everything else up till they get into the cannon's range up here. Wow, the king died going into the wall. That's a little odd, but okay. Let's go ahead and send in the miners here. Hogs already coming out of the barracks, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and... We actually don't need to heal the hogs just yet, or the miners for that matter. Not in any immediate danger. Let's go ahead and drop one right here for the hogs, and then the miners should path into it as well. Miners also going for the enemy queen, taking her down. Enemy king down as well. So we're going to hold off on the heal until right there. There we go. Miners pushing into this wizard tower. Want to keep them nice and healthy. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and heal over the hogs here as well near the town hall. Because of the Tesla farm, the max hogs are what's going to be carrying this attack. So the miners don't necessarily go for the defenses, but the hogs will. So the hogs will take out the defenses while the miners grab everything as far as loot and defenses go. Whatever's in their path, they're just going to go ahead and path to and take down. So we're going to actually hold off on using any more heal spells, see if we can get through the rest of the base without them, because they are what actually takes the longest to cook. Well, I'm actually not sure in my case because my barracks are not all finished. So it could be the miners actually take longer for me to cook them because of that fact. But usually miners don't take as long as spells do to cook, and I'd like to cut my time as much as I can, if I can. And we already have most of the loot anyway, so even if we didn't triple the base, though I am trying to trophy push and get up to Champs League, it's not all bad in case I didn't grab the triple, because I did get all of the loot off of the base. Wow, look at this. This P.E.K.K.A actually stayed alive the entire raid out of that barracks. That is ridiculous. But we did end up with the triple and get all 16 trophies off of this Town Hall 10 with, oh, I skipped it too quick. That was over 700,000. 786,000 gold, 771,000 elixir, and almost 7,000 dark elixir as well on that dead Town Hall 10 here in Master League. And we get a pretty nice bonus here as well. So let's see if we can train up another one. And okay, that should be fine. Let's move these up here. Let's see how long these actually take. I know this says Lunian, but that is not true. So 34 minutes of time. Let's see. Okay, so that's only training time for the miners, 34 minutes. So it is quite a bit of time, but, once we're done with all of the upgrades on the barracks, that should be much, much faster. Let me go ahead and request for troops. Wow, I didn't even use the free spell either, so I don't even have to wait on that, just for the hogs and the barracks, and as soon as I get that, we will go back out for another raid. Wow, look at this loot. 843,000 gold, 806,000 elixir, and 8,000 dark elixir on this very much alive Town Hall 10. I'm not actually sure we're going to be able to get all of this loot, but we are sure going to try. Let's get some miners in on these corner buildings just to make sure they do go down. And let's see. We're going to drop a barracks down here at the bottom. King going to come in up top here. And hopefully he does run up and not down. That'd be advantageous. P.E.K.K.A should run to the left. Oh, no. Okay, so he's going to go the wrong way. Oh, he did turn around. Great. So that is going to give us a pretty good funnel. My king goes the wrong direction, though. Darn it. Well, I guess let's go ahead and get in the miners, pop the king's ability, and we're going to have to heal right here over the bomb tower because of the miners are going to take that damage, and we're going to have to heal early for this as well. Not only the bomb tower damage, but we're pushing into a multi as well. Hogs now coming out of the barracks. Let's see, nothing in the clan castle. We can actually just poison over the enemy king, get him taken care of real quick. Let's heal over the core, and let's freeze over this backside multi as well. Oh, I should have froze the front one, actually. It's giving us a bit of an issue. Okay, it does finally go down. We're going to have to invest another heal, I think, for right in here in this multi. Make sure all of these miners do stay up. There's a lot of splash damage on the back end left. And, oh no, I didn't watch where my hogs went. I did not pay enough attention, so they actually died off. So, if we don't triple that, it's fine. But we really want to get as much of the loot as possible. Let's hold on to this last heal just a little bit longer. Okay, I really need it for the back side, the very last wizard tower. Oh no, this one didn't go down either. Okay, we're going to go ahead and waste this heal here, or use this heal rather, not really waste. We're going to use the heal here just to make sure these miners can stay up through this wizard tower. And this clutch wizard is actually grabbing a lot of loot on the outside here. Oh, and it's going to eat it to, yep. It bit it to the giant bomb. Now, the last wizard tower, oh, okay, the last wizard tower is going to be a problem up here on the right side. We're not going to quite triple, but we're going to see how much loot the miners can get. We're going to let them run through until the very end, because every little drop of loot counts, you know? So if they can go over here and grab the collector or the dark elixir here out of the drill, that would be great. Or they can go straight into death. That is fine, too. So, yep, they're going to go straight for the wizard tower, and they're going to get roasted by the last few defenses and not even take it down. But that is okay. It was bound to happen. 619,000 gold, 721,000 elixir, and 6,800 dark elixir. Not too bad. Only 14 trophies, but, you know, if you can't triple them all. So, it is what it is. We will take what we can get. Let's train up another miner army, and can we even? Yes, we can. Request for troops. Now, before we go out for another attack, I do want to show you guys one other raid that was about 700,000 as well, right here, Whiplash. I've had quite a bit of luck with just the level 2 miners. That just goes to show how strong they really are. Miners at level 2 still do a lot of work. So this one here is a Town Hall 10, a little bit rushed on the walls, but as far as everything else goes, it was pretty decent. A lot of the defenses were maxed out for Town Hall 10, or getting there for that matter. Drop the barracks over here on the right side. King on top, popping a skeleton trap. He's going to have to deal with those, but still set the funnel pretty nicely for the miners. Miners going to come in pretty soon behind the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, there we go, while he is tanking all the defenses. Now, the wizards on the bottom right side, you know, they're just going to get roasted by the defenses. The P.E.K.K.A. ran off and left them by themselves, but that's okay. Miners pushing in here. Hogs already coming out of the barracks as well. I'm healing as far into the banks as I possibly can just to get as much value from the heal spells as I can before my miners do get roasted. And we're going to see another heal come down for the hogs as well as the miners. Hogs pathing perfectly into the heal spell. Poison down over the enemy king because I know there's nothing in the clan castle. Nothing has come out this far into the raid. Town Hall does go down, and we still have one more heal to use, and we're going to heal over the hogs again. No, we actually just healed over miners this time, and we froze the second to last wizard tower to make sure it couldn't kill off all of our miners. Hogs pushing into the back end, and there's plenty of miners left. The max hogs from the clan castle are going to do the work to finish off the base as well, while the miners clean up down here at the bottom, clean up the rest of the trash, and then the hogs actually might get a little bit roasted here by this wizard tower. We will see if they get through, maybe. Okay, they get through the wizard tower, and nothing but a cannon left, so the cannon is not going to really do much to the rest of the miners anyway. One hog left. The clutch hog finishes off that cannon, and they are going to run through the little bit of cleanup left for the triple, and we get over 700,000 golden elixir and only 4,500 dark elixir on this raid, but that's still an amazing profit for a miner attack that only costs about 120 dark elixir for the poison spell. So let's head on back to home base. I just wanted to show you guys that because we've had 2 attacks that were around 700,000, and then that one topped it off. So that's 3 attacks so far with 700,000 golden elixir. Let's see if we can get one more going. So we are going to wait for the rest of the clan castle. Thank you to whoever donated. I didn't see the name, but I did see it pop up on my screen. Thank you for that. We're going to wait for the Hogs and Clan Castle, and we will go back out for the last attack of the video. Stay tuned. And we have found a partially dead Town Hall 10 with 8,000 Dark Elixir on it. I just can't pass it up. It's got a decent amount of Golden Elixir as well. 615,000 gold, 613,000 Elixir. So yes, we're going to go ahead and hit this base. Probably not going to get that great of a funnel, though, because it is a ring base. But we're going to give it our best shot because, you know, I want the loot. I'm going to drop the king here. I'm hoping he goes to the right to the camp. Let's actually get some miners in here, try to force him over there and not to come back this way. The P.E.K.K.A. seems like he's beating on a wall right now. Oh, he's going to go back around because the Wizards did take out that Archer Tower. But there should be a decent funnel break, actually, for the miners. Let's go ahead and send those in. Pop the King's ability, probably a little bit late here, but we're going to see what he can get out of it. He does take down the enemy king and breaks one more building there. I don't think anything is going to come out of the clan castle. Let's go ahead and poison over the enemy queen. And the hogs are actually going to kind of help us with our funnel as well, actually. So let's go ahead and heal for those. Let's heal in the core. And I don't know, we're going to hold on to this freeze, actually. We may need it for a wizard tower toward the end, because all these expos aren't really going to do too much damage to the miners. The hogs not only helping funnel, but they are taking out some key defenses like wizard towers on the left side of the base here. You know what? Let's go ahead and heal for these hogs one more time. And then the miners are actually just not under too much fire right now, so I don't think I need to heal them too often. The max hogs are a little bit more important right now. And you know what? Let's go ahead and heal one more time for these hogs. They're doing some major work taking out these defenses before the miners have to encounter them at all. We have one more freeze, and we can actually use that freeze for the wizard tower and bomb tower duo down there, assuming, yes, the hogs do get down this wizard tower. That means these miners are going to have free reign on all of this stuff up until they run into this here, which we have a heal and one freeze for. So we should be pretty good on the triple, assuming time is not an issue, and it's not currently. So miners are going to pretty much stay strong through all of these point defenses and trash. One wizard left up from the barracks. He's going to do a little bit of cleanup, but the miners pretty much have that under control. We're still holding on to a heal spell as well as a free spell for the back end wizard tower and bomb towers. Looks like we're going to get most of the loot, and we have a pretty good shot to triple. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop the heal right about now. And we can actually hold on to the freeze. Don't really need to freeze anything as long as this heal is good. So I probably could have used the free spell instead of the heal and saved myself just a little bit of elixir, but you know what? I'd rather go ahead and cut a little bit of time off from the donation. So that's going to be the triple, and we get 23 trophies against this partially dead Town Hall 10, and we get all of the loot as well. 615,000 gold, 613,000 elixir, and 8,200 dark elixir from the Town Hall 10. Let's head on back home and spend some of this loot. So as you know, my miners are only level 2. That means they have one more upgrade to go in the lab. And they're going to cost 5.5 million elixir because I do have the gold pass and I'm getting a bit of a deduction on that cost. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and do them 5.5 day upgrade, and we will have max miners. Looking forward to it because this farming is going to be a little bit easier with max miners rather than just level 2. But, you know, the level 2 miners do the job. As you can see, we triple quite often or get pretty close and get most of the loot at that. Let's go ahead and do the upgrade 5.5 days, and we will have max miners. Now, I do have 2 builders I need to use today. I was going to do 1 barracks upgrade until I remembered that I wanted to finish off the miners in the lab. So what we're going to do is go ahead and finish off the Expo 2 Town Hall 9s max, going to level 3, 3.6 million gold, 5-day, 20-hour upgrade. Let's go ahead and start that. And it stays there because it's not max for Town Hall 10. They still have a level to go. And 1 more builder to use. I could either do the bomb tower or the cannon. Cannon's a little cheaper, but we do have the gold for the bomb tower. Might be a little bit more important for the bomb tower as well. Let me make sure I have nothing else that I needed to upgrade. No, not really. I could do a king upgrade, 79,000 dark elixir, but my queen will be up in 3 days, and that dark elixir could be used for that. Like I said, I am trying to push my queen all the way up to 40 before even touching my king, if I can help it. So let's go ahead and do the bomb tower to level 3. Level 3 was Town Hall 9's max, and it's a more expensive gold upgrade. 2-day, 16-hour upgrade, and then we will have a Town Hall 9 max, a caught up bomb tower. Let's do it. 3.1 million gold. And that actually makes it to where we can't even do, you know what? Yeah, we can. I do have a little bit extra gold and elixir laying around. That's a million gold there, or a million elixir there, and 500,000 gold, and that might give us enough. There we go, 2 million. Let's go ahead and collect that. Might as well. So we can do a few wall upgrades. As you can see off camera, I only did 2 wall upgrades because I haven't been farming too much. I was waiting on the miners to get done to level 2 to do that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do, I can actually probably do close to 3 with gold, huh? Let's see here. Exactly 3 with gold. And I only have 82,000 gold left after that, so let's get those 3 done. We're going to pop this notch back into place, and these 2 will get done with the elixir, 1.8 million, and put that into place. So the first row of walls are now done, and I can actually do 2 more with the elixir. So that's 1 and then 2 with the elixir, and then we'll move that out of the way. So that's all I can do today. I have no more builders to use, no more loot to spend. So that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.